Hey you guys, it's Martina the Diva. I just wanted to catch up with you guys. I realized that I didn't show you how to put on a faja. And if you guys are new to this channel, I'm just taking you through my journey of me having Lipo 360 and BBL, which is fat transfer for those who don't know. And Lipo is just them sucking the fat out and putting it into your butt area. So welcome back again. If this is too much for you guys, or if you want to be negative or stuff like that, please click that X. You don't have to watch me eat, show you how to put on the faja, none of that stuff. You don't have to watch the video. But those who are watching my videos, thank y'all so very much. And as I promised, I got a new laptop. I'm working on how to work it and how to do all my filters and editing and things, different things like that. I'm even gonna get a light for y'all. So, stay tuned and just know that I just wanted to get it out there regardless whether it was professional or, edited or just raw and uncut. And that's pretty much what it is. So today, why I wanted to come on here real quick, so this video is not going to be that long. It's just to show you how to put on your faja. I know a lot of people were like, how do you put this thing on right? Now, I already started. I don't have anything down here, so I got to make sure that I don't show y'all too much. So let me start over. So basically what I do is I have ad board belt. This is what I use because of the foams and the ab board and the backboard was just not giving me the coverage that I needed uniformly. So I wanted something that, I wouldn't wake up and, one side is this side and looking this way and the other one is flat, other side is flat. I wanted to be, all the way around, everything compressing at the same time. So that's why I got this belt. So what I do is just make sure that I don't put too much on you. Obviously, I have on my cami t-shirt up under here. So I put this like this and I try to, excuse me, I don't want to get my hoo-ha in there. So I'm trying to, not be too far or close to the camera. So I try to get it as close as possible so that way I alleviate any ridges or anything once I put my faja on in the belt, because that digs in my skin. And like I said, the purpose of this is for uniformity. I know some of you will have on foams and ab board and backboard, which I do have those, which I will do a separate video on that, but this is just with the ab board belt. So get it as tight as you can. Try to get it as tight as I can, okay? So, and then if you have this type of faja, remember I went to the Dominican Republic, so to Dr. Bello, and this is the faja. This is my stage 2 faja. I have not went into stage 3 because I had this taken in, and also it's time to take it in again. But just for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and keep going. So because I was having inflammation in my back really, really bad, because as you see, this really doesn't do much, even with the ab board belt. So I went back to using my backboard as well. Now, this is just one I got from Amazon. You can use whichever one that you choose, whichever one you have, whatever works for you, that's great. And I also use a vest. So I put the vest over this, over my faja, and that keeps me compressed too. But I've started to realize that this works a little bit better. So, and yes, I am still getting my massages. I have probably gotten about 20 massages so far, and I'm still going. So don't forget, your massages are important just as much as your faja, although I am not a good person when it comes to this faja. But let me stop rambling on. So you put this in this part right here, this part right here, if you don't have the ab board belt, especially in the beginning, this part right here goes in the crack of your butt. So it will really fit down here, like right there over the, right before the crack of your butt begins. So that way it's flattening this part right here to give you that heart shape. Let me step back. Flattening this part right here, so it's giving you that heart shape. So you make sure that you put this part right here in, like right up, this tip should be right above your butt crack. And then you put it inside your faja this way, and this is the way it should be inside your faja. So since I gotta step forward, you guys, because you know, like I told you, I don't have on any underwear because I am actually putting this on for tonight. You know what I mean? So that's why I told y'all this is raw and uncut. So I'm putting this on for tonight to go to sleep. And I'm gonna go ahead and post this video too. Try to post the other one. Okay, so you stick that in your back. Well, I stick it in my back this way because remember I have on my ab board belt. I stick it in my back that way. Now, as far as your faja, you want to make sure you have the little seams right here. You make sure that they're in the inside here to make it easier, because you know, you don't forget you got to have this flap here. So you make sure that it's in the inside, so that way when you pulling it around, it's in the right position. So let me come back closer. So this is how I put on my faja, and I just pretty much try to get it as stretchy as possible and start clipping. One of my clips are broken, but it's okay. So you just start clipping. So as I'm clipping, I do need to get this taken in because I am on the third hook. I will go eventually, but I also put, like I said, I put on my vest, which is a waist trainer, and I put on a little waist trainer too over this, you know, when I feel like it's loose. I just washed it, so I know it's not loose. I just washed it, and I think I ate tacos today, so, and I haven't drinking enough water. That's another thing. It's important to drink water. Let me cover this up. It's important to drink water. So, okay, as you see, I'm already almost, you know, I'm getting up there, but I want to make sure that you compress this so that way there's no lumps in it. Remember, this belt will lump up on you. If you had your boards, your foams and boards, you do the same thing with the back. You put your foams here, foam here, but make sure that they're close enough where there is no gap in between the foams, okay? Because if you do that, then that gap right there is gonna bulge out, and then you're gonna have creases, and it's gonna look ugly, make your stomach look lumpy. So make sure that you have your foams touching, which, like I said, I'm gonna do a video on it, but you know, it'll be later. Have your foams touching, and then put your ab board over it. And I'll show you how to maneuver that, because I had to learn. I had a technique, which, like I said, I'll probably try to do it as soon as possible. That way you can have it all together. But for this purpose, here we go. And keep going. One of my clips is gone. Okay, so as we get up here, like I said, I try to make sure there's no creases in the board belt, because I don't want it to indent in my skin. My skin is like putty. Remember I told you, your skin is like putty when it comes to this faja or anything compressing against it. So I got big breasts, y'all, so excuse me if I sit here and lift up or hold up my shirt so I can see. my breasts are too big. But anyway, let me keep going because I know I'm rambling. Okay. Now, stop for a few seconds. I don't put it all the way up anymore because, like, clip it all the way up. I leave 2 unbuttoned because I get these little, it hurts right here in between my breasts, and you know, I got a little raising right there, so it's a little swelling right there. So I'm trying to get it to go down, which is went down, and I don't want it to get to come back again, because there's a little bit of fibrosis here and there. But I can't really blame anything but, the transition of my body trying to heal itself, and that's just where it's at. I'm trying to avoid it as much as possible. Like I said, I do my massages on the regular, and I'm trying to stay in this Faja as much as I can. If not, I still try to compress as well. So, I forgot I got makeup on. Oh well, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. Because I'm in bed for tonight. I'm in the house for tonight, so. All right, so here we go. We're on the last 2. But okay, obviously you would go all the way up, but I don't. Because like I said, I try to keep this from rubbing against right here. I don't even button it anymore, but there is a button right here for you to clip the bra area, the bra part to the vest part. So for the purpose of this video, I'll go ahead and clip these buttons, but I ain't gonna clip these 2 because it's no reason. And then you take it and you close this part. It's important to close this part because you want to try to get some compression on your back. So, okay, so there we are. I am in this Faja. Let me see if I can adjust the camera a little bit, you guys. Sorry, this is what it is. And here is me and my Faja. Don't worry about that stuff back there. That's me sitting before my Faja was ready. So, yeah. This is me in the Faja. And that's how you put it on. So thank you guys for tuning in. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. If I don't get to you, if you have a question, please DM me or leave a comment, and I'll try to get to your questions as soon as possible. Like I said, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And next time I will be trying to do the putting the Faja on with the foam boards and apps, which I know most of you are probably using that to put with your Faja. Again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being here with me on my journey. And just stay tuned, you know what I mean? It only gets better from here. Again, don't forget I had a skinny BBL, so no, I don't have ass popping out of everywhere. Booty, 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 booty rocking everywhere. But I have enough for me, you know what I mean? So love yourself, love everything about yourself, and you know what I'm saying? Go get this money. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, you guys be safe. Happy Mother's Day. Peace.